Hey everybody, this is TTKB and we are back with the probably the final episode of Prince of Persia. Yeah, I've never have stood idle in the game before, so I never knew it did this. Apparently, if you wait long enough, the game just starts jumping to different scenery. Sure. Okay, I guess that's a way of doing idle animations instead of the character. It's definitely different. And you know what, to be fair to them, considering how gorgeous the entire game is, and like the actual atmosphere, the architecture, everything about it, it's beautiful, but there's a lot of time where you might not be focusing on that because you're focusing on going from platform to platform and not falling to your death supposed death every damn time. So this is probably a good idea to do that, to show off, like, the area that you're in and just go around showing all of the different, moving items and stuff. So you got the cogs underneath those windmills, you got the windmills there. It's pretty nice. I'll give that a C+. A C+, it's average because it's weird. It's still weird to me that they're going to do that. But yes, we've defeated all four of Ahriman's corrupted commanders. We have defeated the hunter, the alchemist, the concubine, and the warrior. And now we are going back to the temple to face off against the man himself, Ahriman, the destroyer. I don't know if that's his title, if he gets, or the darkness. I assume it's a title like that. It just seems fitting, doesn't it? The destroyer, darkness. It's something with D. It's definitely something with a D. But as we ascend, we think back on our journey with Elika. The strife, the tribulations we've gone through. She seems frozen in time as if she really doesn't want to go any further. I don't feel bad. I feel bad, but I mean, I understand what she's going through. Yeah, I wouldn't want to come up here either. And this wasn't here before, I don't think. Is she really just going to stay there at the bottom? Okay. She's just gonna stay there at the bottom of the stairs. Let's go! What the hell is happening here? I guess it's not gonna be as simple as I wanted it to be. You gotta go through a magical land of plates and stuff to get to Ahriman. Oh, and actual hooks now. Yeah, so last stage, I guess, technically, it's just straight up platforming. Just all the platforming you could ever want and ever need. Look at this platforming. Look at this. And you combine all the plates, and it's really freaking simple, except right there, that's dangerous. That's just dangerous. And why are those slopes built like that anyway? You know what? Considering this is a mystical landscape I'm in right now, I'll allow that, because that doesn't make sense in terms of actual architecture. Like, those slopes are just randomly in the side of the wall. I don't think those have an actual place. But since we're in magical La La Land, I'll allow it. I say I'll allow it as if I have any say in what happened in this game back when it was being developed in like 2006. But hey, I'm a consumer. I should have a right to vote on what I think is or is not correct to have in the game. I'm a consumer. I'm the one paying the good money for these games. That was my nutty professor impression. Or his mom. That was my impression of the nutty professor's mom if she ever bought a video game. I think it was suiting. I think it did well. This is what I wanted to do. Can never fully tell. It's because it's so distracting, the edges of the screen, and I know they did that on purpose, just to mess with you. Oh god! Ooh, I was about to say, where am I going? I'm flying into the wall for no reason. Oh, that was a hook. Where am I starting? No. I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, back to where we were. If these were the last 2 plates, I swear to God, that would piss me off. But thankfully it wasn't. At the same time, gotta do this whole freaking thing over if you mess that up. Ain't that something? I should be used to it. It's still upsetting. Darkness to Light. That's a good title. That's the title of a young adult book. Young adult romance book.
You know how heroes are supposed to arrive in the nick of time? I think we missed our entrance.
Elika.
I forgive you.
Then let us live. Let us free. There is no reason to fear. I only wanted you to live.
You took my life. You twisted everything I lived for.
There must be an end. Let us leave together. Leave this place. Elika. Set me free.
And here we go! Facing off against Dadaderis once again. He's a bit upset. He's a bit, you know, he just wants to hang out with Dadaderis. That's all he wants. And he just so happens to now be a complete and utter badass. Which, you know what? I'm kind of fine with this. He's healing. He just healed. I forgot that's what that is. Yeah, hit him in the face. What happens if I knock him into the darkness? It probably helps him, doesn't it? Oh, I can't even do. Oh, wee! That's quite the. What? Did I just lose? I think I just lost. I think I could do absolutely nothing there. He just beat me. And he has everyone's power. I forgot about that because, you know, it makes sense. Why? Got it. That one was easier to A. Okay, yeah, he jumped. I should have known. B, he grabbed me. Cool. Let's get away from the edge, shall we? Come on, over here. That's the warrior's power. So yeah, Elika's daddy has become corrupted, and not only that, but he's become the most badass corrupted there is, because he now has everyone's power. Everybody's power. And that means a lot of bad crap is gonna happen to me. No, we are not letting you heal anymore. And we're gonna try this again. Like, he kicked my butt last. I'm going to just push as hard as I can. Yeah, there we go. He just all of a sudden won that at one point, and I don't know why. Like, dude just said, oh yeah, no, screw it. I'm just gonna pick it up all of a sudden. There we go. Okay, what you got? B? Got it. Not that bad of a fight. The healing is annoying, and he definitely uses the healing more than the other fellows did. Yeah, throwing him off into the darkness is pointless. I do it simply just to get, like, some free damage in. It does, yeah, because that would probably heal him if he actually did die down there. Which you would think he'd do then, right? You would think he'd be like, oh, well then screw it, yeah, I'm just gonna go down. Just gonna hang out down there and fight you from down here. In the darkness where I don't feel a thing. Yes, I understand. You got a migraine? You need some Advil? I could actually go for some Advil right now. And that's not, I don't even have an actual, I have a hunger headache right now. I have not eaten yet because I've been doing a super mass, which is mass load right now. Oh god, not again. Yeah, no, you're not healing. You're not healing. You're not going to heal. Get a swing in. Yeah, no, I wanted you to get a swing in, and then yeah, we switch to Elika. Okay, we'll Yeah, push him into the wall. This is good. This is good. Press that X. Yeah. Yeah. Shove his eyeball in. Shove his eyeball. His glowy ass eyeball. You don't need glowy ass eyeballs. You use those as flashlights? Huh? Okay, move away. What is nice though is that when he switches powers, he it negates the previous one. So if he had a power going, thankfully it stops it, because I hate the concubine's control switch. I've never been good against control switches in games. So it's definitely a lifesaver that so far he has tended to use one ability, like the concubine's ability, and then immediately switch over to somebody else's, which I am quite happy for. Oh, except I hate that one too, mainly because I just I had no idea. I had no idea for that one. I had my hand ready to start mashing. That's what I get. I know I'm supposed to be more reactionary instead of preemptive attacks. That's why I'm getting my butt kicked in all these fights. It's because I always prepare for it, but I need to do it just as it happens. I need to be ready to commit to something. Okay, that's gonna be X again. Except in these cases, I feel like I can mash preemptively in cases where it's like, okay, I've smashed you against the wall. This will not be anything different. It never is anything different. Oh, hey, yeah, you shiny. Come on. Yeah, just do it. I know you're gonna do it. And here we go. Come on, get that final hit in. Oh, we got it? Yeah. And yeah, so here comes the final freaking thing to do. Is that, oh yeah, okay, yeah. This keeps us safe when he splashes up. I forgot about that. Yep, no, time to move, time to keep it going. Because he's gonna keep swinging at us. And it's horrible. But yeah, I love this. I actually like when games do this, where you actually are playing as your characters, but you're seeing everything from the perspective of the enemy, the monster that you're running from. I like it when it does that. I like these perspective switches. Okay. Yeah, now you want to shoot that up now? Cool, thank you. Okay. Now I'm gonna go. Thank you. Have a good day. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's right there. It's right there. It's right there. We're there. We're making it. We're doing it. Get on to... Okay, let's go. Elika, yep. Do it now. Do it quickly. Spread some of that lovejoy. That wasn't enough. We gotta keep going. Come on, Elika. I know you're tired. I know you're feeling a little woozy, but that was just enough to make him feel a little woozy. We need to go and frickin'... We need to push it. Push it, girl. Push it. And then hide on the plate. They can't touch us here. They can't touch us. Okay. Swinging around. Woo! Woo! It's so tense! Oh, I got stuck because my dumbass didn't realize I had to swing. That is one thing that kind of sucked. Is that these areas are lit up in spots here that I can't really tell where the hell to go. Oh, wait, what? Wait, what? Where am I? Oh, crap! I didn't know I had to go up. I should have known too. Crap. Okay, that's fine. This one isn't so bad. That was like, it's an obvious checkpoint. And of all the things, she's kind of like the knife. She's kind of like the sands of time. Because it makes sense when she saves us from falling. But it kind of doesn't make sense that we also like teleport back in time in terms of what he's doing, because the damage he committed to the wall had disappeared. That's kind of funny. You know, reading into those game mechanics as if they're real, as if they're happening in game. Oh, I got jumped too, you son of a. There we go. Yeah, I got it. We're good. We're good. We're good, Elika. I don't know why you're screaming. We're fine. It's fine. So he's punching right next to us and hasn't learned to lead his punches. You gotta lead him, man. Like, I'm obviously moving. You should probably punch. Unless, are the controls like a mecha? Is that what's happening? I think that's what's happening. Ahriman controls like a mecha, so even if he wants to lead his attacks, or either that, actually yeah, because mechs can do that. Like a Gundam can lead an attack, you just gotta have, like, move it that way and have the right calculations if it requires calculating where to shoot and stuff. So I don't know, Ahriman. I'm thankful that you haven't learned how to lead your attacks. It keeps me alive. Well, you should probably be able to hit me. And if not punch me, you could definitely claw me looking like the big bad wolf over here. Fucking claws, look at this. Dude, I bet you this dude gets a mani and a petty every week. And then, actually, you know what? No, if he had a mani and petty, no, he gets press on nails. Oh my wow, he gets press on nails. Not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying. Look at those nails. Look at those nails. Those are nails. Those are the kind of nails my aunt would wear. It's great. I love it. Then maybe you should actually hit me. Then, if it's all yours for the taking, hit me, fool. Hit me. Hit me. Oh, there goes the stomach. I don't know if anyone heard the stomach just growl. Okay, yeah, that's not the way up. That's not the way up. How do I get up there? We're just gonna continue forward, huh? We're just gonna continue forward. I probably just messed up, because something tells me I should have been able to reach that one, and I didn't. And now there's no way back that way. So yay! Unless this was to get me at equal footing with it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, yeah, I know, I get it, the rumbling, it scares me. It scares, stop rumbling in my hands. He is right behind us. This dude. Yeah, look at that switch in perspective. It's wonderful. Okay, yeah, we went full circle so that we could get onto that platform that for whatever reason was impossible for us to get to quicker. By just hopping up. By having Elika do her thing and doing what she's supposed to do. There we go. Come on, light it up, please. Please. And this. Oh god, oh my god, my stomach was loud there. I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done. Yeah, we're not. There goes a plate. Let's go to that plate, shall we? Time to use a plate. Apparently we're jumping past them. Yeah, this is a good idea. It should show. Is it his face right there? They should show. It should show his face. That'd be awesome if it showed his face. Which maybe it is right now. It's just my screen is super dark. I don't know. If my oh yeah, there it is. I was about to say, if my screen is so dark that I can't see his face, then it's definitely not showing up on YouTube. Oh yep, doing it. We're doing it. Hey, Pepto-Bismol, baby.
We did it! Elika, we did it! Elika?
Sorry.
Why, thank you, stomach. I too am sad. So, yeah. That's the end of the game, guys. Elika's dead, and we're gonna call that. Okay, see you guys then. Bye! Nah, it was, okay, yeah, let's finish this. Let's finish this game. Oof. The ultimate sacrifice. You had to see it coming. Because part of the whole reason he broke down the tree was a wish to bring Elika back to life. But essentially, well, it was is she wasn't brought to life in terms of like she was given her life force back. She was just using the life force that was in that seal. She potentially, the life put into her was the light that originally kept Ahriman imprisoned. And look at those credits roll. This is a nice, this is a nice credit roll. Ubisoft has done this now like several times with Assassin's Creed and everything. But this is a good, I think the door just closed. Yeah. But if I'm not wrong, let's see. When did the first Assassin's Creed come out? Because depending on that, I think it came out. It came out before this Prince of Persia, actually. I think. So yeah, Assassin's Creed 1, they already did this kind of thing where the credits would be rolling and you'd still be moving, doing stuff, and it was great. I love when developers do this with their credits. So far, right now in my head, I can only think Ubisoft, but I know there are plenty of others who do this kind of thing, where you get to move around while the credits roll. I feel kind of bad for the people who just got cut off there, as I kept walking.
Know what it is that I ask.
If you would have your wish,
Then give me mine.
Hey guys, you ready to do something really freaking stupid? We have just officially gone Shadow of Colossus on this. If you couldn't guess what the prince is thinking right now. So excuse me as I now go sprinting towards all of these trees. And by sprinting I mean walking ever so slowly. A sprint button would have been nice now, right? It would have been good. It would have been nice. Handy. But yeah, it's a good game. I don't know, because there are more credits. This is happening right now, but that wasn't the end of the credits. They wouldn't just cut that off. Ahriman whispering. Oh, that's cool. Too bad I don't know. I don't know what it's saying. Yeah, she's not. That's the fun part. She's not around to do her little trick anymore. So this is actually probably one of the more ridiculous. Like, you actually have to know how to platform for this, which is funny. Like, now we've gone full Prince of Persia. And I almost think that they did this on purpose. For said reason. Yeah, there we go. Spread the darkness. Spread the darkness, yes. Alright. There goes one seal down. You know, those seals that we just spent a good 10 to 15 hours closing. Like, reclosing and so, yeah, nah, it's fine. Just gonna destroy all that again. I like how this is the closest to the Sands of Time Prince of Persia that you'll get in terms of platforming. And I think they did it as a homage. Not only like, here's a neat way to end the game. Well, neat. Okay, so I think it's neat. But at the same time, I will say this. It's kind of a bad change of pace. I personally love it. It's a nice touch. And it's always cool for a developer to place the player into, because they could have easily made this a cutscene of the prince running around to these four, cutting them down and bringing Elika back to life. But it's nice to give the player agency, because that's the one thing, that's what makes video games special in the first place. Because yeah, otherwise we could have just made it could have been a storybook, it could have been a movie. But what makes a game special, what makes video games special, is that it gives the person playing them agency. And what happens? How the hell do I get up to this one? This one I actually have to jump on here. Okay. So it's pretty neat that they did this section. I like it. But I will say that it's kind of a crap. It's a hard change of pace. So I can understand if people are upset with this, like, and now you want me... Like, I literally just had this boss fight with this huge creature of darkness. And the last thing you want me to do is to go run around and cut some trees down. Okay, this is very Happy Feet. Is what some people might think, but you know. Thematically, it's nice. They should have made it, I think. Although I understand, you know, these trees are part of the seal, and they had that from the beginning. Honestly, I think it would have just been easier if they made the final scene. Because you don't even know about these trees unless you talk to Elika. And I mean talk to Elika while over here by these platforms. So they could have easily just made it that you cut the main tree inside the shrine and you call it a day. Why did I jump over here? Because I have to get on that hook. On that little... Yeah. But also... Yeah, I like how this seems to be homage to, at least Sands of Time, Prince of Persia. Because, you know, it's just the prince. It's just you running around. Very short. It's because I was messing around and missing that was a problem in the first place. So, I've done all that. Time to run back over here. And look how pretty, look how nice this looks. Look how, and you can see all the different areas right there. Eat your heart out, Dark Souls, Demon Souls. Yeah, I can see all the areas I've been to. What? Look at that. See all of them. Saying that only From Software shows you where you could go and stuff. Granted, I'm pretty sure all of these are cut off. Wait, actually, hold on. Because I don't think there are... No, it loads places in. It definitely loads places in. There are places that get loaded in. But for the main part, I think you like walk through the majority of the land and it's just there. It loads in, obviously, and there's those pathways in between some of the areas that are long and just nothing but canyon, so you can tell that's a transitioning area. Oh god, yeah, this is a great idea, and of course we slow down to a goddamn crawl to make it, to emphasize the drama, and then we stop walk. But yep. But yeah, I think actually, speaking of Dark Souls, this does make it so that you can you see the places that you go to, and I think you actually just walk to those places. It's not specific. Even if it's rooms, you don't see the divide. You don't have a loading screen dividing you between places. Good on you, Prince of Persia. I didn't even think of that as a design point. Well, time to undo all the work we did. And see, this is what I was talking about. This is the proof of how her life force, Elika's life force, after she died, was the seal. She is the seal. When she's living, she is the seal because her life force is the light that was once holding Ahriman back. And it's also nice to note, which in a way I find kind of strange, because it should imply certain things. So right now, Ahriman still isn't free. He doesn't get free until I put the light inside of Elika. But that makes me think, okay, she just sat up. I saw that. That makes me think then, so something about her it being in her body, I guess, is captured and it's not doing its job. But as long as the light is out and around, it's fine. Apparently that's cool. We're cool. Cool beans.
Why?
What is one grain of sand in the desert? What is one grain of sand in the storm?
That was some great slowdown, right? But there we go. There is the end of Prince of Persia. I think there might be a little bit at the end. Once again, they freaking Ubisoft loves adding post-credit stuff these days, or those days up until these days. But yeah, that is Prince of Persia. I love this game. This game holds a dear place in my heart, mainly because I'm a big proponent of character interaction. I like character interactions. I love character dialogue. When character development is done right in a game, most everything else could be crap. Gameplay, if it's crap, it's so frustrating to me. But it's if the characters don't feel alive that I really have a problem. Because there's certain games where, like, honestly, I don't give a crap about the characters, so I don't give a crap about the story, so I don't give a crap about the game. I'm more of a story person when it comes to games, because that's how I started playing video games. The first video game I played on my own was an RPG, Secret of Mana. Like that was my introduction into video gaming, an RPG where the biggest focus was story. And on top of that, and that's also, that's why my channel has, like, I play action RPGs, platformers, and indie games of any genre. I play a bunch of games, but the reason I made the channel focus on action RPGs and platformers is because in terms of gameplay, platformers tend to be the most polished, and it's like I can appreciate platformers for what they are immediately. And in terms of action RPGs, the ones I play, good characters make me happy. I love it. Okay, that being said, I'm also a huge fan of Kingdom Hearts, but we're not going to talk about that, okay? Yes, I understand what's wrong. This is not the time to have that kind of philosophical argument. I'm just saying, this game, this Prince of Persia, this iteration, was a damn good detour from the Sands of Time trilogy. Was that trilogy? Because we're including that game that has Jake Gyllenhaal's likeness, so the 4 games there, and then the original Prince of Persia. I like the break off they did for this. I like this alternate universe, and with Ormaz and Ahriman, and I love Elika. I love this version of the Prince. I want to see more. I wish that Ubisoft would bring this back, but it's doubtful because of mixed reviews that it got. And I figure if they were going to do something with it, they would have done it by now. So, or at least announce something. So, it's gone. This is the end. There is one DLC for the game where you actually play as Elika. And pretty much it's very short, and it's just dealing with, like, talking to the prince and doing puzzles and platforming while talking about, I was like, you dumbass, how could you bring me back to life after we went through all this to seal Ahriman back? This is how it was supposed to end with Ahriman gone. This is how it was supposed to end. Ooh, Rihanna Pratchett. Hey, I know that. I recognize that name. I like Rihanna. But yeah, this is definitely, I think it was a good game. For all of its downs, there were enough ups to balance it up. It had its ups and downs, but I think the pros outweighed the cons. So I hope you also felt that way with this game. I've been talking damn too long. I'm gonna let the credits roll now. Thanks for joining me on this journey. I will see you in my next adventure, which I've already started uploading videos for, but you won't see those until this one goes out. So, see you then.